on all of as many of your presentations as possible. I really look forward to like not just being present, but not just being in attendance, but being present and really learning. So the summit is yeah. I mean, am I excited to share my presentations? Yeah, of course. But I'm just as excited to hear from all of you.
But what is the main topic you will share? Because I have to write something about everybody's topic. So I'd be like, you going to miss the big opportunity of the year. You know?
I'm presenting all 3 days. I'm talking about 3 things. I'm talking about the preparation trap, on how entrepreneurs and social media influencers can kind of get caught in this faux idea of preparing nonstop, and preparation can feel like activity and production. It's not. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about authenticity and the importance of being authentic, and why that is the way to go, and how anything else will not only be exhausting for you as an influencer, but will be nearly impossible to create a community around. Anything other than absolute authenticity. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about the EPIC method, which is EPIC is our core values that I've come up with as far as a mix. I mean, if you take them individually, you've all heard of these words before.
Oh my goodness!
Talk about that on Sunday.
So 3 stages. Literally, I can sum up like 3 stages for you to go from 0 to hero. If you follow exactly like this, right? I lost a lot of time. I waste a lot of time to go around and figure out what I can do, you know, man. That's huge. Hey, can we do the YouTube kind of interviewing together? Eli,
absolutely. We are on. We are recording now. So go ahead.
And Jang, and then Michael, maybe you might know this as well. I of course would love. I'm going to promote this over today and tomorrow. I'm going to promote it pretty heavy on my social. But I would love to repurpose this content, and really chop it up. And I'm more than happy to use the GEW logo and in marketing, in branding. So more than happy to do that. So are all of our presentations going to be recorded and basically available in some manner?
Downloadable, so we can reuse our speaking. Yeah, that's the same question I'd had.
Yeah, I need to be able to, I want to be able, I should say, to download my presentation so that I can chop them up. And then for the next GU Summit, whether I'm a speaker or not, I could at least help promote it. And I would be happy to do that for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're going to have the recording available for our global speakers. And for those participants, we are going to give the access to only people who join us as a VIP. So they can rewatch that or whenever they want, wherever they want, even an audio in the car when they drive. It's very, very effective. Yeah. So we're going to record that and in the video and also in audio, which is going to be amazing. And
just to be clear, Jang, sorry to interrupt. I have no intention on posting my entire presentation on social. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you because I know that's for your VIP members. Just little snippets here and there.
And yes, absolutely, Eli. I'm totally agree with you. So you can also have like 30 or 60 or 90 second, whatever you want to, make it the video available for you. It's absolutely available for every single one of our global speakers.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yes. So yes, what else?
And I'll say with the recording also, so as a co-host, you can record your own if you want to as well. So you may want to do that, and that way you'll have a smaller video versus you have to like try to chop out your piece out of a 6-hour long video or something,
Cool.
That's
Cool.
cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know, never know that. So yeah,
That's true,
yes,
that's
yes,
true. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
because the main
that's
thing is
pretty
to
cool.
record to the cloud, but yeah, you can do the local record yourself.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any more tips on how to promote it? Because here in China, it's of course the wrong time zone because it's in the middle of the night. So I advertise, you know, there's the access to the recording, etc. So to make this more appealing.
and that's why they supposed to join us as VIP.
For the replay.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
can rewatch watching the replay whenever they want. So
Yeah.
go ahead, Eli. Thank you so much for telling us what's going to be your your topics. And how about Nancy? Tell us a little bit with this going. I would love to share this recording on our feed and also on our YouTube channel. And so please go ahead, Nancy.
Hi, I am going to share about some secrets banks don't tell us and a simple formula for everybody who listens to me. If they don't know yet, they can shift the idea of how easily it works in America when it comes to home ownership. That very simple, yeah. Because we will usually think of like buying a home's big money and big saving and everything. No, I teach my clients to prepare everything. And one woman bought one house because she has money available. After 3 weeks in the program because she has the confidence. So I told her like, what's your dream home? And she told me, and I said, you have the power to make your dream come true right now. So the 4th week, she made an offer on the home he likes. And next year, I will help her to buy a multiple unit building.
Wow.
And we know right
amazing.
away she has the money. We plan ahead. She has the money and she can buy at the range of like 1,700,000 to 2 million. In Texas, this is huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
thank
I
you.
can shift the some idea of buying the first house, and the first house should be designed into a bank, not a house, a bank. So
Is that available only with Americans, Nancy?
America, because I know this the economy, the banking system. I don't know about other countries, so maybe other countries, if you know, based on that, then it works the same.
Yeah, even for Americans,
It's
purchasing
huge.
a house is daunting, and a lot of Americans don't know the best way to go about it, and they feel a little helpless or hopeless
Yes.
sometimes. So
So
I think that's really valuable content.
Yeah, basically
exactly.
one woman, as long as they have a saving, but if they don't know it, they be like, in 2 years I save enough, I buy. I said no, buy right now, because I will
Wow.
guide them to buy a house with only like 10,000.
Wow,
or
Michael
5,000.
and Eli buy another house.
Yes, I can show you. Like nobody in my course thinks that they can buy the first house in 6 months, but I show them they can, because we design. I mean, to me, everything is designable. Here's the secret I can share with you right now. The system was designed and made for rich people. So if you want to get rich, you only need to learn the system, because it is there already. We need to erase the gap, the knowledge gap between you right now and the rich people. And real estate is the way, because it gives you the huge leverage.
Wow.
America gives you the right to buy the house even with $0.
Wow, that's powerful.
Right, the right and the support.
If you
the
know how to
support.
navigate the system,
Yes,
it's
exactly.
great. But most people don't. So that's, I mean, your
Yeah.
No,
presentation
yeah.
will be
Huge.
really
I'm,
just
I'm
huge.
not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I can talk very
You
well,
sh-
but so
Be sure.
so,
I'm already want to move to America to buy a
You
house.
got it.
so I mean, let me put it another way. Oh, because the system is simple, right? Because the government requires it to provide the opportunity to people, and the rich people don't want that to be revealed, so they find all the way to confuse us media and make money is a hard thing. No, it's not. So
Let's keep it just the exciting topic and more about
Yes.
this in our summit. Woo-hoo.
yeah. So are you excited to know my topic?
Yes. Good.
Cool. Love it.
I'm so excited for our audience. Most of our audience are Americans, so I'm so happy for them and excited for them to hear from you, Nancy. So thank you so much for bringing it up. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. So next, Michael and Ike.
Sure, I go. So I'm
Yes.
talking three different subjects on all 3 days. So the first day I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my cash model. So it's a model that I designed over many years of working to help influencers really have a simple way of creating profit in their business, like a little system. Because what I found out, I work with a lot of coaches, and most of them have no clue how to make money as a coach. Like they want to be a coach, they know what they want to do, they don't really have a system in place. So it kind of show you a little simple system that you can use to make money.
Zhang and me is like me.
Yeah.
Me. I am in.
Yeah, so you want to have that.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 days, I'm going to be talking more about Canva. So I'm going to show, I'm trying to remember what it's going to be. I'm going to show how to create social media content using Canva. So more in depth of like what I did today, but focus more on like social media content, some examples there. Then also I'm going to do some more Canva work on day 3. I haven't really decided yet whether it's going to be on presentations or whether it's going to be something else. But there's so much to Canva. I mean, I can literally talk for hours about the different features in Canva. So yeah.
I could tell you know
Sounds
your
great.
stuff, man.
Yay.
It looked like that before.
We are at the right place. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michael. There's so much value and priceless content that you want to add into our summit and help our audience. Thank you so much. I experienced myself since Michael is here. My life is easier.
True.
I'm grateful for that. So thank you so much. Yeah. Maybe Ike want to share what you going to bring?
Yeah. We don't know that yet.
Happy to share a little bit. So I mean, as a global leadership and mental fitness coach, I'm going to share a little bit about what's going on inside of ourselves, which might be our inner roadblocks. And because I personally have lived in a cultural diverse place since many years, and as well, you know, in many different locations previously, this can be often very triggering and call out for this inner roadblocks in no time. And yeah, I'm going to talk about, you know, what's really going on within ourselves, and what's going really to happen a little bit more from the brain side, then how we can thrive in the cultural diversity, etc., how we can leverage this in order to have a really great performance, and not only performance, but as well, you know, because I have the approach that I cannot divide up my clients into, you know, that's work, this is private life. I can never do this. That's not my approach, because we all have, you know, one backpack with us with all the stuff. So how to, first of all, how to really thrive in this cultural diversity, but as well, how to stay balanced, how to really manage work, life with all the packages we have. Many of my clients have a family, they have a heavy workload, etc., and how to balance this, how to work with the inner roadblocks in this cultural diverse perspective.
Love it.
So wait and see. And it's going to be
huge.
interactive.
Yeah, especially I experienced myself that I was born and grew up in Thailand, and now I live in Europe, in Belgium myself. I have to adapt between two cultures, and you know that not going to destroy my true self. And that's, I think, is going to be huge that you want to bring on the table. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Michael, do you have anything to share with us?
No, nothing else. I think we're good.
All right. So are you guys ready to create a presentation that sell yourself, sell your brand, and let people say, oh, that's with Michael, and of course with Dang.
What
So
is
your mic cut out on us a little bit when you were speaking, or at least it did for me.
It was for me the same. You were
Cut
lacking
out a little bit, but your enthusiasm was remarkable.
Exactly.
Fun to watch. Because you have that $1 trillion smile. It doesn't matter what you were saying. It looked great.
Wow.
True.
All right, darling. Thank you so much. So we're going to promote the summit today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Even Wednesday, I'm going to go live. Even, you know, sometimes I don't feel well. Sometimes I feel like am I going to do good? I'm going to can make it happen. You know, I'm have sometimes doubt. You know, the brain. As I'm talking about the brain works with Nancy, but now like, oh, come on, Jay, let's do it. You come this far. I mean, you don't have to be perfect, and I would love you guys to think the same way. You know, we support each other, especially look our brother and sister. Together we can do that, right? Together we can do it, and I believe one person can change, can make a difference, but together, brothers and sisters, we can make the world a better place.
Yes. I was told by someone on Facebook, this is my brand. I am the first Vietnamese woman who shares a lot. First and only.
Well
Yes.
done.
Yeah.
Well done, Nancy.
Yeah.
And then I called yesterday. Last night I wrote a kind of like call to action. So I asked like, who supports me? I need supporters. So there are like 15 people sign up to pump my Facebook post.
All right.
Yeah, I have a lot of fans. So I mean, I'll share with you guys later. I mean, how I will do that, and what's the outcome. I'll share. But that's so cool. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Nancy, the first Vietnamese.
Yes, the first Vietnamese woman.
Lady.
Yeah, who shares a lot of valuable information.
Oh,
So
guys, thank you so much. So let's see each other. Do you have any question this far to Michael or to Eli, to Nancy, to Iger? Yeah. And if you, I believe if you have any question about presentation, Michael, you okay if people reach out to you?
Yeah, reach out. Yeah, feel free to reach out if you have questions, or you can tag me in the group.
Yeah. Voila. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
See ya. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.